Alright, hello and welcome back to Quest for Glory 4. At the end of the last video off screen, I just kind of hopped our way out of the swamp, came back here and slept the day away as it was the early morning by that time. We're gonna get some dinner here.
You get a fine.
Excellent. And then we're gonna head out for a night on the town. And as I believe I mentioned at the end of the last video, we will be engaging in some...
Townspeople have a poor opinion of people.
Alright, let's sleep for an hour then. We're going to engage in some thiefy activities. There we go. Before we do, however, there is one other thing that we are going to take care of. And that is that we are going to remove a certain stain on this town.
You push.
We are going to do that by heading down here. Since we have completed everything in the monastery, we're going to take this torch here. And we are going to put an end to this foul place.
The ancient book catches fire instantly.
Oops. Click the torch on that book there.
Retrieve the Dark One sign from the monastery door, then quickly step away before the Hectopus can react.
And now we will simply enjoy the burning. Head back, and you can't see it. Actually, we'll have to come back during the day, but it actually doesn't really look all that much different. It's just kind of smoked out a little, but we can't go in anymore. However, we can now begin to sneak again, and we will enter into Nikolai's house and see if there isn't anything fun for us to, borrow from him.
You carefully open the window.
Alright. So I'm not sure if we're sneaking, so we'll just click that quickly. First thing that we want to do is get out some oil. We want to oil the hinges on... Oh, didn't mean to go down there. He's just doing whatever he wants. Well, since we're already down here, if you look at this table here...
It's one of the ugliest mugs that you have ever seen. Some people just don't have any taste.
There is a mug on top of this little... call it a cabinet, whatever you want to call it, end table. We have to make sure we take this mug off, which hopefully I click in the right spot.
You pick up the ugly mug and carefully place it on the floor.
Very good. And then I believe we want to oil this as well.
That didn't do anything. That didn't.
No, I guess we're okay. We'll take out our lockpicks and break into this guy.
That didn't do anything. That didn't.
Maybe we can just open it. Oh, okay.
You see that this is filled with junk.
Alright, I guess we didn't need that. Again, we'll grab our oil just in case and check this
That didn't do. That
thing
didn't.
here.
That didn't.
No? Alright. And we will break into this as well, which
That
also
didn't.
might not need to be unlocked.
You find a small bottle of healing potion, which you take. You also find a large book, too bulky to take with you. It's a diary. The author was working in Castle Borgov when the Boyar was still around, and mentions a secret passage in the Boyar's crypt. Interesting.
So we've now learned about that in a few different locations. In reality, you probably shouldn't do this part, but I think it will be safe. If you can click on this item here, it's kind of a sad but touching moment.
Anna, is that you? Oh, Anna, how you loved that music box I gave you. Anna, how I love you. No, you are gone, and I am alone. An old man dreaming foolish dreams. Anna.
You hear the sound of the old man falling back asleep.
Alright, let's head back upstairs. And yeah, and I know you have to oil the hinges on this door, so I'm just going to do this.
Carefully oil the hinges on the wardrobe doors to prevent
Telltale squeaks, rather. What's annoying is it says doors there, but you actually have to click on both of them.
Carefully oil the hinges on the wardrobe doors to prevent telltale squeaks.
And just in case, I'm going to click on this chest here.
That didn't do it.
Okay. Let's open up this chest.
You straighten up. The chest is...
Of course, it's locked. That was foolish of me.
Searching the nightstand, you find a small gold locket on a chain. It says "Love" on the outside in well-worn lettering. Inside, you see the tiny paintings of two faces. One of the faces is of a good-looking young man. A glance at the old man's face and a little imagination shows that it's probably his portrait from when he was younger. The other face is of a young and lovely woman. This picture is marred by a spot where some liquid has dripped upon it. You close it and put it in your backpack.
Yes, you can keep this if you want, but I prefer to return it to the chest.
You feel a little guilty wearing it. You put the locket carefully back into the nightstand. You know that this is the one thing the old man would really miss if you took it.
I think that's the kinder route. Now we can open these doors here.
You search around in the wardrobe, but the only thing loose and portable is a garlic clove that has come loose from the garlic braid you see in here.
Very nice. And the other side.
In the pocket of one of the pairs of pants in here, you'll find some money. You add 20 kopecks and 1 crown to your purse.
Very good. And that should be all in here, so let's head out. Oops. Might have needed to oil those hinges, but seemed like it worked out just fine. And now, yeah, I don't remember if we need to oil these hinges, but it's always good to be safe.
That didn't do it.
Okay. Let's see if we can break back into the Burgomeister's office. And there should
You
be
attempt to pick the lock on the Burgomeister's window.
should be a new friend in here for us. Although actually, it's probably too early in the morning. You know what? We're gonna leave and come back.
You close and lock the window behind you.
In the interim, we are going to go out.
The massive gate.
I'm going to check over at the castle gates quickly to see if the fine young Katrina is there. And then we will have a couple more errands to run tonight. She is here. Very nice.
You did come. I was beginning to think I would never see you again. It is so dangerous to run. Quite frightened for you.
Unfortunately, that happens throughout this conversation where the roars of, I guess, these, necrotars here continually will override the dialogue at times. We don't need to hear that.
I love hearing stories of your adventures.
Yes. Flirting. More flirting.
Are you flirting with
Oh,
me?
she thinks we're cute. Let's chat. Alright, nothing really important there. I don't know why the dialogue's cut out, but sometimes this will also happen, I think, because of all the ambient background noise here. The warm tonight, Scarf felt too confining, and she wanted to show off a little more skin for us. This is a date. Ooh, very nice. Anything to say about magic? Oh. Yes, alright. So she wants us to come back in 3 nights. Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind. So 3 nights from now, we'll have to come back and she has something she feels is very important that she must tell us. So we'll have to see what that is. In the meantime, we're going to do a little bit of wraith hunting. I think we killed all the wraiths on this side of the forest,
Phew,
but
a gruesome.
what we have not done is seen this ghost yet. Hello, ghost.
Hello.
Yes, she thinks she's lost. What is your name?
I'm
I don't know. Can you help me?
trying to find my way home.
How do I
The
get to
ghost-
town? And she disappears. Because she has not enough attachment to the real world at this point. If we try to wander onto that screen to see the ghost again while an enemy is chasing us, she will not be there. So we have to eliminate this little baddie here first, which is no problem.
You find some cup.
Very nice. Let's head back down.
There you are.
Yes. Hello. And so ultimately, we cannot really do anything with her until she is first told that she is a ghost and comes to understand this fact. So,
Why are you saying that? Why are you trying to hurt me? I'm lost and I don't understand what's going on.
let's see if we have anything else we can ask her about.
I am looking for berries. The wild blackberries should be ripe now.
She wandered out to find some berries to make her husband a pie.
I live in town.
Lives somewhere in town. Doesn't remember her name.
Please don't talk so. It's bad luck to speak.
The ghost.
And refuses to accept the fact that she is dead. So we shall try again.
I don't understand. Every time I try to follow you, I find myself here again. Why can't I leave this place? Why can't I go home?
Let's try again.
No, no, it can't be, no!
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
And despite her refusal, she actually is coming to an understanding.
I remember now. I was walking home. Something started to chase me. I tried to run. Something knocked me over and everything went black. I'm dead, aren't I? I really can't go home again. I'm just a ghost.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Forgive me my manners.
Very polite ghost. Not a lot would apologize for having trouble accepting the fact that they're undead.
My name was Anna. I can
Anna.
remember things now. But everything is like a faded dream.
Uh-oh.
It seems so strange to think of myself as a ghost. Everything is blurry.
Yes, we have found
I can
Anna.
remember my house now. I lived beside the tall oak tree near the center of town.
And Nikolai, who has been searching for so long,
Goodbye.
as we now have confirmation of what it seems that everyone has known, which is that Anna has in
remember
fact died.
I was walking home. Something started to chase. I'm dead, aren't
And I don't believe she has anything else to offer us for now.
I cannot leave this spot. Nor would I leave until I have my Nikolai beside me again. If you see him, please tell him I love him.
I suppose that is the least we can do after, robbing him.
Nikolai is my true love. I cannot bear to leave without at least saying farewell to him.
Fair enough. Well, at least we now know what we need in order to put her spirit to rest.
Phew.
So, with that in mind, we'll do a little hunting. We'll kill some other enemies on the way, like this guy, but truly what I want to find are the wraiths.
You find some...
We were kind of stuck on the somber Anna music, so didn't get our normal combat tunes, but that's fine. Killed this wraith. That's where we found the ritual. Nope, don't need to come here. And I should head down in the direction of Baba Yaga. Yep. Who we will be going to see again shortly, probably in the next video. But we'll see how long everything takes here. Should be at least one or maybe two more of the wraiths over here somewhere. Forget which ones we already killed. Yeah, so I think there's two more, because I believe there's still one that I have in mind. At no point in time have I ever figured out how to do that twisting, spinning attack on your own.
The barrow contains treasure. You find a suit of plate mail armor, a pearl-encrusted goblet, and 25 gold crowns.
Wow, let's take a look at that. Plate mail armor. Is it this? Alright. Not a very thiefy attire, but fair enough. Take some extra defense, I guess. I feel like I may have actually missed that guy in my most recent run-through. I wonder if I was wrong about there being one more. I think it's... There we go. I thought we had one more. Very nice. Alright, this should be the last one.
The barrow contains... You find a diamond-studded brooch, a healing potion, and 15 gold.
Wow. And almost late enough, so we'll head back to town. We'll have to stop back in on the Lishi and make sure we complete all of his riddles. Sleep for an hour
You
or
are
two.
exhausted.
That should actually be what we needed. So once we're past midnight, we'll climb over the gate.
You
And let's see if we have, in fact, waited long enough.
You attempt...
I'm gonna give it one more hour outside.
You close... After some...
We'll play it safe. We'll do two.
After some...
Alright. Last chance.
You attempt...
Oh well. The, Domovoy, who we resurrected, I guess, rehydrated in the monastery, should be here at the Burgomeister's house, but alas, he is not.
The desk is a massive oak affair. The desk...
We might need to speak to the original Domovoy first before that event happens, so I'll pop down after.
That didn't do anything.
Alright, I guess we don't need to oil anything here. Let's try and pick the lock on the desk.
The desk is empty. For some reason, the Burgomeister doesn't seem to think it's secure anymore.
I guess I had to rob it when we came through to free the gypsy.
You close and lock the window behind.
Such is life. We might be heading back in there again. Let's see. Have a few nights to waste here before we go see Katrina
You see
anyway.
that the Domovoy is here again.
Oh, you did good. Domovoy very happy not to...
Alright, we'll say hello.
Oh,
And see if there's anything to say.
oh, happy am I.
Nothing special there.
Bad place, Domovoy all better now. Bad place, Domovoy now live
Yes.
in Burgomeister's place. Maybe good luck to Burgomeister. You help me, then I help you. You want be big hero? You
How
want
to make
many?
friends and influence
First,
people.
to be plenty good hero, need to be very, very powerful. If not very skilled.
Basically just telling us to train.
Domovoy tells story. Yuri and Bela have daughter, Tanya.
We'll listen to this.
Lovely daughter. Laughing daughter. One day, Tanya taken away. All because of doll.
Tell me more.
Tanya, sweet, sweet child. Tanya like everyone. Then Bela have dream. Dream Tanya taken away. Bela very scared. Not let Tanya play outside. Not let Tanya have friends. Tanya get scared of dark. Tanya many times alone at back of inn in dark. One day, monster come. Big, big monster. Friendly monster. He visit Tanya's window. He talk to Tanya. Tanya not afraid of dark. Tanya now have monster friend. One night, Tanya very, very unhappy. So monster take Tanya away. Monster want to make Tanya happy. Now Tanya gone. Tanya gone to castle. No one see Tanya leave. No one see Tanya go. No one but Domovoy. Domovoy tried to stop Tanya, but too late, too late. Tanya already outside with monster. No tell Bela, no tell Yuri. Very bad thing. Tanya need hero. Ha, not dead parents. Only brave, powerful hero save Tanya.
So it seems that if the Domovoy had told Belly and Yura where Tanya was, they would have died trying to rescue her, whereas we may be more successful.
One night, Tanya get beautiful doll. Tanya not have doll before. Tanya love doll very, very much. Bela very, very scared. Where doll come from? Yuri very, very scared. Who gave doll to Tanya? Take doll away. Make Tanya very, very sad. Bela hide doll in cabinet. You take doll. Tanya love doll. Maybe you help Tanya, No talk Bela. No show Bela doll. Make Bela very scared. Make Bela very unhappy. You take doll. You take doll to Tanya someday, Someday you very powerful hero. You take doll to Tanya.
I don't think I've ever tried to show the doll to Bella before, so at some point I'll have to try that just for fun. Let's... I don't think we need to oil these hinges, but just in case.
That didn't do it.
Alright, we can open this cabinet in back where the Domovoy said the doll is. And we now have
You
Tanya's
open the
doll.
cabinet and see a lovely doll. You carefully remove the elegant...
Yes. An elegant doll, its name is Vanna, I believe, something like that. Vanna?
You unlock the...
I might be wrong. Alright, let's go to sleep.
You awaken...
Head downstairs for breakfast.
It's a typical...
Very nice. Let's see what the Burgomeister has to say this morning.
The strangest thing happened. Someone broke into the old monastery and burned the place down. I don't suppose you'd know anything about this.
Not at all, sir. I would never. Oops. Let's head up here. We will visit our good friend Nikolai and let him know that his wife loves him. That's all she wanted to say, right?
You start to tell the old man about the ghost you met in the forest.
Anna?
You explain that you saw her ghost in the forest.
Anna is in the forest? Where is she? I must go to her.
You tell Nikolai where you saw Anna.
We didn't listen to this whole thing.
you.
Basically, he just thanks us and decides to go and see her and is seemingly incapable of hearing us while we continually tell him, no, she's not there, she's dead and out there in a very dangerous forest. Now, the next kind of important event that needs to occur will happen tonight. We'll have to go back out and visit Anna, let her know that we gave her message to Nikolai, and then hopefully she can go to rest. But in the meantime, nothing coming through, we might as well do this Lishi puzzle. And then we will just say hi to the gypsies, make sure there's nothing important they have to tell us. And after that, we will call it a video.
10 and 12 make 22.
Oh, right, we still don't know this one, do we? Yeah, we will find out the answer to that riddle as well in the next video. And over here. And now let's come in to see our good friends, the Gypsies, who I don't think we've seen since our late night party. No, we did. We stopped in to speak to Davy quickly. We'll just head in, I guess. Very good.
I have had many dreams about you, but last night I dreamed of a child. Her back was turned from me at first, but she was calling softly for her mama. Then she turned around and her eyes glowed like fire. She spoke again and called your name. That was all I saw and heard.
Magna does occasionally get visions, which can be helpful to us. I'm not going to do any more of the tarot readings. If you want, you can see the Paladin videos for those.
If I have any more visions about you, I will let you know. So you should visit here again, just in case. I mean, you never know when the knowledge of my vision may be useful. Right, dear?
Davy, I don't think there's anything really special to say. You can tell about some
You
things.
tell about the gnome and his problems.
This should provide us with a location for Baba Yaga, I believe.
Baba Yaga has returned only recently to this valley. We have had scent of her to the far south. But the path to her hut is...
Yeah, so show gives you a little bit of a hint about how to find Baba Yaga.
You tell about Rakish and your...
You fought a demon? Oh...
Afraid to say the name of the Dark One.
You tell about your...
I have no knowledge of such a person. Much is strange about your story. I would not entirely trust this Katrina if I were you.
How dare you? Anyone with a chest that nice must be trustable.
You say...
Well...
Alright, I'm gonna leave and just out of curiosity, I'm gonna go right back in just to see if she has a new vision for us right away. Usually I think you have to wait another day, but... Okay. I have to wait out the howls.
Welcome again and forever, gypsy friend.
Very good. Okay, we'll say goodbye.
You...
Keep your ears and eyes open, and visit us again soon.
With no idea where those audio files come from. It's not even similar to this Magna's voice. But, okay, like I said, we're going to end things here. Probably what I'll do is off-screen, I'll just kind of like fight through the day or something, just to train for no real reason. And we'll come back again at nighttime, where we will then be ready to continue with our adventure. But until then, bye.